Aloe vera juice.
Do I get to taste?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me. And aloe vera, pineapple mixer, and lemon juice.
Very nice.
Full of it. Okay.
You all made?
Our school.
I will test. Excellent. Very nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
How do you prepare this one? Just explain.
At first, we take aloe vera gel and take the extraction of here using the milk seed. And after
Very nice. So you sell this? Coffee?
Yeah.
From here?
yes.
You can sell it in the supermarket? I'll see whether you can market this.
You don't like more gel.
Thank you. Food for thought.
Good morning, everybody. We dreamed of having a has come true. We warmly welcome our simple and educated Prime Minister. Your visit make this occasion even more special. From 2016, I truly regret not having had the opportunity.
Only the decision but exemplary meet. Completion achieved. We are resounding success with the highest percentage with the conduction of threshold exam in Olympiads with pride. For the future leaders to lead the society in a glorious way. The ineffable uniqueness that we
I sincerely invite Honorable Minister Ramalingam Chandrasekaran to accept this memo of appreciation. Again,
Very good morning to you, Honorable Minister Ramalingam Chandrasekaran, Secretary to the Ministry of Education, my colleagues in Parliament, staff and teachers and well-wishers of Jaffna Hindu College. First of all, it gives me great pleasure to be here today in front of you and be able to speak a few words. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. This is one of the best known schools in Sri Lanka with a long history, long tradition, and a school that we must all be proud of, and a school that we need to protect, nourish, and take forward to the next century. So it's really good to see all the initiatives that you have undertaken. It's a very impressive documentary. I think our secretary must have noted the transparency with their financial dealings, which I think could serve as a model for other schools as well. That's a great initiative, I think, that you have undertaken, and I congratulate you for it. As you know, as a government, we are very focused on education. I think I don't need to tell the people of Jaffna the importance of education. Jaffna has always been a center of good education. But we need to make sure that this culture is not just that we are not just speaking about our past glories, but that we now invest in the future as well. Once again, we need to make sure that education becomes a priority in our society, and that we invest in good education, and this is the intention of our government. With that in mind, we are planning substantial reforms to the education system. The principal talked about the fact that tuition is becoming a burden. As you all know, the tuition industry developed because of the failure of our education system. So if we want to reduce tuition, what we need to do is make sure that every child has access to an excellent education system within the school. Then that is the only way that we can reduce the reliance that students today have on education, on tuition. We want to make sure that our education system does not let any child drop out of school, that we leave no child behind. Our dream is not only for the students of Jaffna Hindu College, but every child in our country to benefit from a high quality education system. This is our goal, to make sure that every child has access to a high quality education system and that no child is left behind. I look forward to discussing with you and others in the Northern Province our plans for this education reform. I know that you will partner with us in making sure that these reforms become a reality. I look forward to more discussions with you. I also want to make sure that students in schools such as Jaffna Hindu College, which I think to get into this school is a privilege, but with that privilege comes responsibility. And that responsibility is to be transformative leaders in this society. It's not just about individual development and growth, but also what you can contribute to society. We want through education to be able to produce citizens who are ethical, who are socially responsible, and who are leaders for this country. And I hope one day that we can look back and celebrate a leader that emerges from this school, from this part of the country as well.